Anybody here ever planted a seedling? Anybody know the drill?
Well, I don't know.
All right.
Backyard, but
Well, yeah, it's not that different. These are Bareroot seedlings, so I'm going to show you how they get planted, and you might be surprised. It's a lot easier than you think. Our company we do a lot of restoration work, especially along stream corridors, and we have overseen plantings of thousands and thousands of these. Every one of these little trunks is a tree, okay? So what you want to do if you get a bunch like this, you're going to want to be careful. You don't want to tear the roots if you can avoid it. You just want to, right? Doesn't look like much, right? It's probably fine. We'll be super happy if we have 50% survival. So we're going to be way over planting. I think there's like 300 trees here. Doesn't look like it, but there is. If we get them all on the ground, great. If we don't, no big deal, because we really only targeted like 100, I think. But here's how it works. They're easy peasy. They're all gonna go out here where it's fairly wet. We won't want to plant one here because there's too much canopy and it won't get enough sun to grow. You can see like there's not many little trees growing under here, right?
Right.
So what we're gonna be doing is planting them out there on the edges, but I'm gonna show you here just because it's kind of out of the way. What you want to do is you just want to get it a hole big enough to get the root buried, but you don't want it to curl up. Some of them will have longer roots. Like you'll be surprised, some of them might have a root that long. What you want to do, you just want to get your spade in there like that. Kind of push it. Wedge it back and forth a little bit until you have a spot for it. Put that guy in there, only up to where the loose roots are. You don't want to bury it too deep. And then use your foot to push it back like that so the dirt's on it. That's it.
Perfect.
That's all it takes. You can go back from the other side if you want to. If you want it to be perfectly straight up and down, if you're one of those symmetry people. You know, but that's all it takes right there. You just want it in there. If you'd rather dig a real hole, you can, but it's usually a lot easier, especially over there where it's even wetter, just to work the spade back and forth a little bit. It'll be fine.